everybody, Red Badger of Courage here, and welcome back to another episode of Cassette Beasts. In the last episode, we investigated Fall Down Mall, and finally came to the end of our search, this little door right here. So, let me make sure everything's healed up, because if I'm genre savvy or played this game before, we got a rough patch coming up, so... Vinyl Beat. I guess this is the place. Should we go inside? Sure. Wait, she just left me. Must be around here somewhere. I'm so close. Is that it? Procgen, Dreamer of Electric Sheep. Sounds cool. Not the right record, though. Some sort of soundtrack. Tree Man. Legacy of the Tree Man. There's some weird records here. This record has The Witch House written in big letters.
What?
That album art, you found it!
Huh?
Wait, something's not right. Timeless and Strange? That's not the name of the album. Its cover art is slightly different, too. The track listing, I don't know any of these songs. It's some alternate universe version. The one I wanted isn't here. I knew I shouldn't have expected anything good to happen to me.
Typical.
Typical.
Ugh.
Ugh. What happened? Badger, are you okay? The record. I dropped it. Can you see it? Oh, there it is.
What?
What is that? It looks so wrong. It hurts my head just looking at it. Badger, it's an Archangel, isn't it? I knew it! I felt it. An emptiness, a hole where a heart should be. It empowers me. I wish to consume it whole.
Huh?
Who are you? What are you talking about? Your kind could live such rich lives, but instead you traded for hollow symbols and artifice. You exchanged something meaningful for nothing. My castle is filled with all the emptiness you leave behind. Your castle? The mall? Are you serious? This place is in ruin, filled with trash.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Yes, it is nothing. And I am the king of nothing. Come, let me consume your emptiness. We have Archangel, the Nowhere Monarch, king of nothing. We're going to start out with a, we're going to raise arms, and we're going to charge. As you can see, he's got a lot of health, but we're tough. Slippery Grip. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy to just give up and die. But that's not me. I'm sick of letting myself down. Badger and Meredith's hearts act as one. Maya's 5. We're going to, we fused and we're gonna fight. Oh, he smacked me. Call to arms. His unique move is Call to Arms. He'll send out a nowhere peasant that can't be damaged, so we're just gonna pepper everybody with pustule bombs, because I'm good at that. Slippery Grip. Call to Arms. This is overall a really easy fight, I feel. Never mind. I forget if it's a physical or ranged attack his Archangel move is. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. We might actually pull this one off. Maybe. Oh, I should have used a defensive thing. Oh, shit, I should have used something defensive. Oh, never mind, we beat him. Victory. Cauldron gets wink. But why is he winking at me? He's just a bowl of soup.
We did it!
We did it. We're alive. We fused? Your stamina increased by 12%. You can now glide for 4.5 seconds. Yeah. If you wish to leave this land, heed my words, hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place amazing. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty. Venture there and head northbound, where wayward paths shine. Nice place you have here, pal. But someone of your potential could do a little better, don't you think?
Oh!
I remember you. And I really don't know how you found yourselves down here. I realized that this was a really trivial thing to come all this way for, and a really stupid thing to nearly die over. You didn't have to do this. Thanks, mate. I think I've had enough of abandoned malls and mortal peril for today. Come on, let's go back to town and check this record out. So, the whole fusion thing. I felt like we should, talk about it. It's pretty cool, right? It's certainly something. It's like our minds merge and I'm no longer me. Afterwards, whilst I can remember it, it doesn't feel like it's something that I experienced. It's like remembering a dream. Maybe our brains just aren't equipped to process it. Had you, fused with anyone before? Not that it's a big deal if you have, I just wasn't sure if it was your first time. This is coming out all wrong. Forget I said everything. I've been meaning to ask. What makes you so sure that you have a way to return home? I had a vision? You're gonna have to tell me the full story, mate. Huh, that's pretty wild. I'll uphold my end of the bargain. You help me find my record, I'll help you find a way off New Wirral. Oh, I almost forgot about the record. This is pretty good. I mean, it's not the same album I used to have, but it's familiar enough. I, spent my teen years being very miserable and bad with people. When I went to college, I wanted to change, for real. The record was kind of the soundtrack to me, like trying to change and get better. Not that I did. I almost made lifelong friends, but they don't speak to me anymore. I know it's me who's the problem, but I want to keep trying. Maybe that's what the Archangel meant. Maybe I spent too much time distracting myself with stuff instead of trying to actually live. But even if we didn't find exactly what I was looking for, I'm okay with this outcome. You didn't need to risk your life to help me. A lot sucks about New Wirral, but
cool.
you're kinda cool. Quest complete, all I ever needed. And we're tier 1 with Meredith. Fusions you form with Meredith now have plus 5% strength. What do you think the deal is with the triangle bloke, then? I don't trust anyone with a geometric shape for a head. Oh, you wanted to ask my opinion on a lead you were chasing? Go on then, what is it? Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. Sounds like it's pointing us in a direction, I guess? I guess we better get back to adventuring. I didn't hear some rumors. Didn't you hear some rumors about something happening in the Mire Sea? That might be a good place to check out. Alright, so we have, in the Mire Sea up here, we have a landkeeper office. We have a rec department at Lakeside. We have the Metal Woman. Alright, we have a few options here. Oh hey, they were nice enough to heal us back up. I gotta head up the Mire Sea anyways. But I gotta stock up on stuff, so I'll see you guys over there to somewhere interesting. Oh yeah, so we do actually have to go this way for a reason to unlock this new monster. This is Diveal, a slow water type that prioritizes ranged attack and melee defense. He learns a variety of water and ice type moves, which helps type coverage and helps him stand against types that he wouldn't normally be able to reach against. Starting with ice coating lets him immediately slip into ice type attacker, while also guarding him against other incoming ice types and grass types. He has 2 potential evolution based on the sticker you use. He can be pretty effective in most roles. Just know that he's going to be slow, so he's going to be outsped by just about anything that can swing into him. So you may want to try and lead with custom starter or ice camouflage if you can get a hold of it, if you plan to lean into the ice type. Overall, he also unlocks the swim ability, so he's worth catching for that alone. Alright. There's 2 reasons I want to catch this. 1, look at the little guy. And 2, we unlock the swimming power. Oh, he's got a rare spit. I may have to take that one. I can now swim in water, but it consumes my stamina. I'll have to check a little later to get that, but... There's the landkeeper office, but I'm not really... Okay, that wasn't very far, but... Right here... There's a lot of bulletinos, so... It's almost like there's a reason for that. So we're gonna figure out that reason. Whee! Gear shear. This is an important sticker because we'll need it for our, let's see here, focus, peel sticker, apply sticker. Wait, why can't, give me a second. I was about to say, did they break shit? Okay. There we go. Apply to Veloci rifle. Gear shear's There's a reason I'm doing this. Yeah. Anyways, back to what we were doing before. There's something on the south side I need to check out. So I will see you guys there. I have a special bond with the Nevermorts around here. You better not get in our way. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Also, we get a new monster. I'm still doing bios, I swear. This is Apocalypse, the evolution of Nevermort. Health and speed slightly increase, but the rest of its stats nearly double. What you get is an impressive support, like probably one of the best supports in the game, at least early game, possibly the game as a whole. there is no shortage of variety of moves it can learn, from walls to status effects to debuffing moves. It has it all. It's probably one of the... Yeah, it's a great support, and honestly, I would use it if I didn't already have a poison type on my team.
Alright, it's pretty straightforward. You can see where Apocalypse's high health comes into play. You scared off the birds. Also, we need to rest up because... Remove from
Hey.
inventory. The cool thing about the Witch House is that, like, 3 other bands had to disband for them to form. Procgen fell apart when their bassist left to start his own religion, so vocalist Rob Handsome needs some work. Drummer Linda Steele had just left the punk band trio Bad Horses after a record label dispute. And guitarist Daniel Safety First Buttercroft was the only survivor of a bus tour crash which killed the entirety of his band, No Seatbelts. So the stars aligned, mostly through bad circumstances, and they were able to form the Witch House. Makes me think how small the chances of that are even happening. Wonder what the probability of the two of us being here in this moment must be. Pretty unlikely, I guess. Okay, now we get Kufo. I goofed up earlier because I forgot he didn't have a sticker side. Anyways, yeah. There's a box over here. Plastic, haunt, wood, ferrochrome tape. Are you... Yeah, you know what? Let's fight you. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Skelevangelist. I'm gonna switch to something more, we'll try out Kufo. Charge. Beast Wall. Darn! Alright, let's see here. We'll use double smack to clear his wall. Glass insulates against lightning. Anyways, here we go. Wonderful 7! I like Kufo. He's not as overall powerful as Trifinx, but I like that he can switch between physical and melee if he needs to. So he's not just all stuck. Alright, here we go. Fuck off, Squirey. Alright, so I know wrong button. We're gonna do a bit of setting up for this one, because I know for a fact it's gonna be rough, so... Alright. Let's do this. We have another ranger captain. I heard you coming from at least 20 meters out. If you wanted the element of surprise, you've lost it. Okay. Judas Knight. Ranger captain. Survivalist expert. My job is to stay alive no matter what. It's easier said than done when you have to do your surviving on an island crawling with vicious predators. We're a long way from home. And the only thing that separates us from the beast is our ability to strategize. When you're staring a monster dead in the eyes, the only way you're coming out alive is if you know the battle is already won. You want a first-hand lesson in survival then? I've already received intel that you're a ranger trainee. You ready? Alright, but don't take it personally when you find yourself face down in the dirt. Alright, we have the Ranger Captain Judas. 30 pieces of silver gets you death by 1,000 cuts. His entire playstyle is built around just bleeding you dry. So we're gonna take out... We're definitely gonna take out Dandelion first, because it's the one that has all the nasty stuff in it. As you can see, he just leads with tanks and applies the damage over time effects to slowly bleed you out. What should I do? Wall up, copper chop, sonic boom. Actually, you know what? We're gonna copper chop. We'll get resonance on this thing. We've really got to take out Dandelion. Double slice. Dock leaf. Oh, he's not actually gonna heal the actual frontliner. Alright. Oh, I can't always do. Alright, wall up. Superheated fist. You know what, we'll wall up on... There we go. AP drained, so he's less of a hassle. Finally. Got him out of the way. Now we're free to go nuts onto, You know what, I kind of want to fuse just to see what it looks like. Velocissect. We're going to use... Inflame. I mean, we're still using the same attacks, but... Oh god, I forgot. When the HP combines, they take more damage from percentage attacks. Multi-shot. You've lasted longer than I thought you would. Not bad. Alright, we have a new monster.
Gelatin, a very unique poison type boasting a high physical attack. But his main draw is the unique sticker acid reflux, which allows him to poison anything he makes contact with, or rather grants a chance of poisoning anything he makes contact with. If you want to use a gelatin in any build, you're going to want to prioritize getting contact as much as possible, that is to say moves that force contact, or abilities like magnet or interception, if you can get sticker mods that allow for it. Overall, he's definitely something you want to play around with to find his role, because as a physical attacker, he kind of pales compared to stuff like Jormungand, and as a defensive wall, he pales compared to certain other start monsters that we will be seeing later. But yeah, he's still fun to use, and just, you know, look at how floppy he is. Just don't try to get a beast bootleg of him. But the tactics for dealing with Gelatin are the same as the tactics for dealing with the rest of his stuff. You won't actually get Gelatin for a while, but at least the path we're going, we won't get him for a while. But at the very least, he's fun to fight. I mean, not fun to fight, but you know what I mean.
Wiped out.
There we go. That one went a lot better than the other Ranger captains. Velocirifle gets Headshot. Headshot's basically the Hyper Beam, except you don't have a cooldown, it's just 10 AP per use, so... You had strategies to counteract my strategies. You have the mindset of a true ranger. You've earned this. That gap in the two bugs me still. Revenge Strike. Ooh, Revenge Strike's a fun... Oh, that's... I need that on one of my guys. I haven't figured out which guy. These are dangerous times. Civilization and security are fleeting notions. If you can't survive out in the field with nothing but your wits, then you're letting yourself down. Alright. This sticker is gonna go on... Sonic Boom's kinda useless for me, so... Alright. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do here. There's nothing out here. What the hell? Is that a rock? No. Alright, who are you?
Hey!
Hey, I see a tape player. Are you also trying to join the Rangers? I guess that makes us rivals. I didn't want to fight you! Bye, Velocirifle. Alright. Kufo, you're up. Show them the power. Never mind. Ugh. Well, that was easy. Ish. Looks like I have my work cut out for me. They got all these pretty beaches and nothing on them. Darn. Alright, we gotta find 2 more rocks. Where am I gonna find these rocks? There's one rock right here. What'd we get? Snakeskin tape. I still feel that a lot of the, okay, I see what we gotta do. I mean, I don't, but, you know. Well, actually, I do. Turns out I did. Alright, now, what time are we sitting at? Oh, not too long. I could go a little longer. But we do need to rest up real quick, because we have a new monster. Remove from the inventory. So with both the Archangels appearing and us fusing for the first time, suddenly things have gotten really strange lately. Strange? Don't take that the wrong way. Fusing with you is cool, but it's weird, right? I guess I wasn't expecting this island to throw any more surprises at me. Not to mention your plan to find a way to leave. It's been so long since I arrived here, I've barely thought about going back. I guess I was never that close to anyone back home to begin with. I don't like most people. I think that's why I like distracting myself. When I arrived here, I kinda got obsessed with electronics, making lights and stuff for the town. Gives me something to focus on so I don't have to think about everything else I'm missing. I think it was the same with finding that album. Sorry for being sorry for being me, I guess. You don't have to apologize. Hey, thanks. For a second I sounded like Kaylee there. You know what I mean? She always acts like she's got something to apologize for. That's enough sincerity. Come on, let's finish up here. Oh, we're relationship level 2. We can now use fusion power. Your broken tapes have been repaired, and Velocirifle, thanks to Gear Shear, can evolve into
Giryu, the Mechagodzilla XP that boasts high melee defense and high ranged attack. His other stats are respectably high, but, you know, don't stand out. His main draw is that he learns Radiation Breath as his first 1-star move, a powerful poison-type attack that hits 2 to 6 times the entire team. In addition to that, he gains things like Jagged Edge as his final move, which counter-attack when the attacker misses him, so if you pair him with something that can reduce accuracy or raise his own evasion, he can function as a semi-tank. However, being a metal type, he does suffer against fire, electric, and water types, because they can all skirt around his respectable defenses. But overall, I look forward to using him and seeing what all he can do. Although if you just let him evolve normally, he would evolve into Artillerex, the final natural evolution of Velocirifle. reducing his speed even more but still maintaining a respectable speed, both his melee and ranged attack stats increase, allowing him to swing both ways. Overall, he is probably one of the best ranged fire-type attackers you can get, right now, at least. And also gaining a high melee attack allows him to fling in some stuff like Bite, or which he learns, as well as some other hefty melee attacks if he has to, say against something that hit him with close encounters or similar. Overall, he is very useful. He's still kind of squishy for a endgame or final evolution, but he definitely he fills his role well, and he just looks really cool too. Alright, going forward, we've got to go to the okay, let's fight the Landkeeper, because we can. Everything starts with capital. Every sentence, every name, every investment. Buy now. I mean, he's got a point there. Alright, let's check out Giryu. Let's see what he can do. He can inflame. And Tokusek can just wallop, I guess. You can see Giryu's insane ranged attack stat just makes him really, really beefy. You won't put a full stop to us. But I just did. More of him. Oh, there's a Landkeeper office up here. I'll clear out these guys. Not since Nixon took us off the ghoul standard have we seen such a rush to purchase property. Jormungand. This one's an easy one. Alright. Inflame. Superheated Fist. We get to see what the Revenge Strike does. Come on, you can... Oh, that was easy. I forget just how strong Tokusek is compared to everything else you get at this point. The population of New Wirral keeps growing, but nobody has thought to build new homes. It's a perfect setup. We have the Landkeeper off. Alright, Baldy, square up. The Landkeepers are here to help New Wirral grow into a developed nation. The first step is establishing a currency. The most popular option among the Landkeepers right now is to peg it to the value of the soul, an extremely scarce resource where we're from. If you like, you can deposit your soul with us for legal tender. Scampire! I think that is actually a new monster, but we'll do his bio later when... Yeah, we'll just do his bio later. Because I have a feeling we'll be finding both, couple more bios when we start clearing out Landkeeper offices. New Wirral's favor and barter economy is quaint, but it's not going to last. After all, what's the point of it all if the upper class can't print quadrillions of favors out of nothing? Alright, that looks like a puzzle. Alright, we're just gonna fight some people. We have to be here anyways. It's not good enough. It is not good enough to have a good tape. The main thing is to use it well. Descartes. Alright, we're gonna spit. And then we're gonna switch to, I guess, my Asmodeus. Multi-shot.
Pustule bomb. It's just a simple starter grade. Oh, he's asleep. Bon blast! Poor guy. I didn't even get to see what he had. Cat 5 got firewall. I made every mistake that could be made, but I just kept pushing. Alright, where are we supposed to go from here? This is Metal Woman. Alright. Square Rock.
Hey!
Halt! State your name and affiliation, soldier. Velocirifle. Flapwoods! I already did the bio for that one. Has he got a third one? No. I've lost my unit. We were combing the woods near our base in Suffolk, got separated while on autopilot and found myself here. I don't know how it happened. Alright, we gotta look for ham. Let's see here. We gotta look for a metal woman. Oh, here's another guy over here.
Hey!
Watch your feet. Don't want to trip on all the junk lying around here. Where'd this room come from? Most people fall out of the sky and land in the ocean here, right? Not me. I dropped in here with all my stuff. This was once my apartment. Give or take a couple walls. How did your whole apartment? Beats me. Does mean I got all my sketchbooks and artwork, though.
I'm Felix.
I'm Felix. Nice to meet you. They call me
Oh.
Badger. Been a while since I saw you, Felix. What are you, doing here anyways? I'm looking for something. A lot of this stuff was wrecked when the whole place dropped out of the sky with me in it. Then the rain damage didn't help. But there's something around here that I'm confident will be intact. I knew it. The seal is still intact, so hopefully no water got in. What is that? Might be hard to explain. Come swing by my place in West Harbor Town, then I'll show you. Just jumps over me. Don't you want me? Alright, we got a new quest, but we'll check on Felix later, because I got to find this metal woman. It's gonna bug the hell out of me till I do. Alright. The Earth will take care of us all if we just let it. Traveler. Traveler's got pawn dead. Spit. Wallop. Wallop. Multi-shot. We're just chewing through all these people. Thought the Earth would help me win. I guess when you think about it,
Quadrillions had to die for humans to evolve and to survive. Nature is a relentless, bloodthirsty beast. We can't rely on an outside force to save us, least of all a temperamental, impersonal, and indifferent planet. We humans must look out for each other, because no one else will. Ain't that the truth? What's that get me? Jack Diddley. Oh, I'm sure it's useful later, but right now it's kind of useless, so... I keep thinking I have that one, This is the first of what the Rangers have been calling moving signposts. Some speculate if you stand on the buttons in the right order, follow all the signposts, it'll lead you to treasure. Others say it just takes you in a big loop. No, he just says the same thing. Okay, we'll fight this guy, do a quick sweep. There's a campsite not far from here, but first let me see how good you are. Ooh, a starter grade. There's a lot of starter grades out here, I've noticed. Multi-shot and pustule bomb. Multi-shot and Bon Blast. My Asmodeus levels up and gets Deja Vu.
Well,
So you'll run into the campsite if you keep heading west. You can't miss it. There we go. Let's camp here. Alright, we'll find the metal woman later. That's it for today. In the next episode, we will be finding the metal woman and, unfortunately, going to clear out Landkeeper offices with what's-his-face. I mean, I know I can do it with other trainers, but, like, you know, be kind of weird to have the character's personal story, like, not involve him. But anyways, hope y'all had a good time. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good day or night or whenever y'all see this. Take care, everyone. If we do get back to our worlds, I'm gonna have so many movies to catch up on. I think my taste split into two distinct categories. Incredibly dumb American action movies, and vampire movies where you aren't sure if you're watching true art or serious trash. You know what you like. It's good to know that appeals to you, I guess. Or what appeals to you. Okay, now, good night.